Welcome fans inside the Coaches Report right here on GoHofstra.com. I'm Brian Bohl, joined by the head coach of the Hofstra women's soccer team, Simon Riddiough. And coach, how's everything going?
Everything's great, thanks, man.
Well, it's a special NCAA tournament edition of the WB Mason Coaches Report. Coach, your team gets an at-large selection. They'll face Georgetown in the first round. Just talk about the team making it first time since 2012, and just talk about the excitement of the team to get another game.
Yeah, I think for a program at our level to get an at-large bid is a tremendous effort all year. And I think the NCAA looked at our body of work and they said we must be a pretty good team. As RPI is 20 right now, which is the second highest in school history. And we're pretty happy that these seniors get another opportunity to play and extend the season. So anytime you get to the NCAAs, you've got to be proud, you've got to be happy, and we're just glad we can extend our season a little bit longer.
The conference sends 4 teams to the NCAA tournament, all 4 teams that played in the CAA championship here. 3 got at large, James Madison with the conference championship. Just talk about what that means for the league and what that means as far as respect from other administrators, other conferences looking at the CAA and what the overall quality is.
Yeah, I think it says a lot for the quality of this conference. You know, to be regular season champions in this conference means a lot. You know, it means we've played a lot of good teams and beat them. You know, for the CAA to get 4 teams is the first time ever. And again, I think it shows you the respect our conference has across the country. It's been a tremendous year by everybody, and not just the 4 teams that made the NCAAs. For you to have such a good RPI across the board, the lower teams in the conference have to do their job, and every coaching staff did an awesome job this year preparing the teams, organising the teams and getting good wins. And if everybody does that, the upper echelon of the league, the James Madisons, William and Marys and Hofstras and Wilmingtons of the league, they get the benefits of that, and the NCAA respected that, and all good from our perspective.
Obviously, it's a special moment for every player on the team, but especially for your senior class, Leah Galton, Chloe Dale, Janine Moyeda, and Joe Mulholland, who's technically a junior, but was on that last team as a freshman in 2012 that made the NCAA tournament. What does that really mean for them to end their careers, you know, to have a chance to play on the national stage?
It's like anything, you know, we promise, we tell the kids when we're recruiting them, you know, you've got every opportunity to win things at Hofstra. You've got every opportunity to extend your regular playing season at Hofstra. If you do the right things by us, you'll get there. And you know, these 5 players have done a tremendous job for Hofstra, and they've played with, I don't want to sound cliche, but pride. They've played with purpose, and they've done everything right to get the program to where it is from 2012 when they were little freshmen to 2015 now, where they're worldly seniors, I would say, and they deserve everything they're going to get. Obviously, Leah Galton spearheads that, but Joe Mulholland, Mallory Ovich, Janine Moyeda, and Chloe Dale have been awesome ambassadors for the program. I think they've all got at least a 3.5 or higher GPA. You couldn't ask for a better senior class guiding us in this final game.
And you know, you talk about that the senior class for freshmen like Madeline Anderson, who's played every minute this season, obviously her first NCAA tournament experience. How beneficial can those seniors who have gone through this before be for players like Madeline as far as telling them what to expect in this atmosphere?
Yeah, like I said, we've got great leadership, and it's different leadership. You know, we've got vocal leaders, we've got leaders by example. You know, I think it's always good to have a cycle of 4 years where you have 2 NCAA bids or CA championship wins, because this allows the freshmen to experience it and have a taste of what it means, and that hopefully buoys them and pushes them to keep improving for the next year. And I think that's the same this year. I think you know, we have confidence in our senior class. They're going to guide us, they're going to help us, they're going to do everything possible to make us win. And I think the freshmen and sophomores see that, and they garner that experience and see what it takes. And there's no lose situation for Hofstra right now, and you know, we're pretty happy with everybody at the moment.
We look ahead to Georgetown Saturday, 1 p.m. at Georgetown. Both teams have a pretty strong midfield, obviously two talented teams to get this far. Just what are your initial impressions of Georgetown, and what do they do well?
Yeah, it's like anything. When you get to the NCAAs, every team's a good one, unless it's a weaker conference, and then even then, those teams have gain success and therefore are difficult to play. Georgetown, like us, got an at-large bid, and that testifies how good a team they are, how good a programme they are. Dave Nolan's done an awesome job. I think they've been to the NCAAs 5 times out of the last 6. That's testament to how strong a programme they've got. Playing them away obviously adds its own obstacles. It's going to be a very, very good battle. They've got some special players. Obviously we know those are the Corbos up top, now in midfield, and a couple of other players out wide and up top. They're dangerous. They're a very dangerous team, very effective team, and play a good style. And they're going to be ready. They're going to be prepared. They're going to be well organised. And it's going to be a matter of who executes at the right time, who gets a little bit of a look, and who's ready to play for the rest of the season. And it's going to be a very, very good battle.
And just knowing all those attributes that they have, what's the one thing that you would like to see your team come out on Saturday? What's going to be a really good sign for Hofstra to have a chance?
Yeah, I think we have to play Hofstra soccer. We can't be intimidated by the environment. We can't be intimidated by the experience and the event. If we come out and play loose and play as hard and as aggressive as we can, it's going to be a very exciting game. And I think the NCAA will be happy that they've invited both teams to the tournament.
He's the head coach of the Hofstra women's soccer team, Simon Riddiough. You can catch Hofstra take on Georgetown on Saturday at 1 p.m. in the NCAA tournament first round. I'm Brian Bohl, and you're watching the Coaches Report right here on GoHofstra.com.